Good evening. I'd like to talk about solve linear equations using the subtraction and addition properties of equality. Let's first understand what's the meaning of this property. For example, if we have a function or equation a equal to b, so simply if we add a constant to the left side, which is c, so a plus c, and we add the same constant to the right side, so the equation is still balanced and true. So this is the meaning of the addition property of equality. Same for the subtraction. Let's understand this property by solving this first example. What is needed here is to solve x plus 24 equal 35 using subtraction and addition property of equality. So what is needed here is to find a value of x. So if we substitute for this x in this equation, the equation remains balanced and completely correct. So first of all, let's understand the equation. The equation in the left side of the equation, we have the variable x plus 24, and at the right side we have 35. So as you see here, we have a constant in the left side of the equation, which is plus 24. So simply we can add minus 24 in order to cancel this constant. But according to the properties of the addition, we should add this value to both sides. So now we can subtract 24 from both sides of the equation. So the left side becomes x plus 24 minus 24, and the right side becomes 35 minus 24. See that the left side, the remaining will be the x alone. So if we simplify, we see that for the left side we have only x, and the right side we have 35 minus 24, we have 11. So this is the solution for the equation. Simply we can check for this solution, and checking for this solution means that if we substitute for x equal 11 in the main equation, the equation still and remains true and balanced. So this is the equation. Now we substitute for x with 11. So the left side is 11 plus 24, and the right side is 35. And we need to verify for this statement, is it true or false? So if you add the left side, 11 plus 24, we have 35, and the right side is 35. So we have a true statement, we have a true equation, we have a balanced equation. So we conclude that x equal 11 is a solution for the equation x plus 24 equal 35. Let's solve this second example. Solve m minus 7.9 equal 11.6 using subtraction and addition properties of equality. So again, we need to understand first the equation. The left side of the equation contains the variable m and contains the constant, which is minus 7.9, and at the right side we have 11.6. Simply we can add 7.9 for both sides in order to cancel the constant in the left side. So now we add 7.9 to both sides. So what we have in the left side of the equation, we have m minus 7.9, and this is the added number 7.9, and this is the right side 11.6 plus 7.9. See that the left side minus 7.9 and plus 7.9 cancel each other, and the result is 0. Now we need to compute for the addition of these two decimals. simply, as we know, in order to add two decimal, it is better to align them or place them vertically and line up the decimal point. So 11.6 plus 7.9, and the operation is an addition operation. So again, the decimal point should line up. So 6 plus 9, 15. So we have here 5 and carry 1 here. So 1 plus 1 plus 7, we have 9 and we have 1. So after simplifying, we have the value of m equal to 19.5. Now we need to check for this solution, which means that if we substitute for this value of m in the original equation, will the equation remains true? So this is the equation. So the left side, we substitute for m, 19.5 minus 7.9, and the right side is 11.6. We need to verify for the correctness of this equation. So again, we have at the left side, we have a subtraction between two decimals, which are 19.5 and 7.9. So first we need to line up the decimal point, and the operation here is a subtraction. So again, in the solution, the decimal point should also line up the two decimal points. So 5 minus 9, so we get 1 from 9, so it becomes 8, and the 5 becomes 15. So 15 minus 9 is 6, and 8 minus 7, we have 1, and we drop 1 here. So it is correct, it's 11.6. So the left side and the right side are the same, which are 11.6. So we conclude that the equation is balanced and true. So we conclude that the value of m equal 19.5 is a solution for the equation, which is m minus 7.9 equal 11.6. The last example, solve n plus 3/4 equal to 1/2 using the subtraction and addition properties of equality. So this is the equation. So we have in the left side of the equation, we have the variable n, and we have plus 3/4, and at the right side we have 1/2. Simply we can add minus 3/4, or simply we can say that we need to subtract 3/4 from both sides. So after subtracting 3/4 from both sides, the left side becomes n plus 3/4 minus 3/4, and the right side becomes 1/2 minus 3/4. See that the left side, the two constant here cancel, so the remaining is the variable n, but we need to simplify the difference of the two fractions at the right side of the equation. So by using the least common denominator for the right fraction, so the LCD for both 2 and 4 is simply the 4. So we need to make the denominator for these two fractions to be the same and to be 4. So n, which is the remaining at the left side of the equation, is equal to 1/2 minus 3/4. By using the LCD, we have the LCD equal to 4. So for the 1/2, In order to change the 2 to 4, we multiplied by 2, so the numerator should be multiplied by the same number. So we have 2/4 minus 3/4, and simply we have this result, which is minus 1/4. Now we can check by substituting this value of n in the equation. So the equation should remain balanced. So this is the equation, n plus 3/4 is equal to 1/2. So we substitute for n, minus 1/4 plus 3/4 is equal to 1/2. We need to verify for this statement. So minus 1/4 plus 3/4 is simply 2/4, and 2/4 can be simplified to 1/2. So the equation remains balanced and it is true. So we conclude that the value of n, which is equal to minus 1/4, is a solution for this linear equation, which is n plus 3/4 equal to 1/2. That's all about solving the linear equation by using the subtraction and addition of properties of equality. If you like, please click for the like and don't forget to make subscription. That's all. Goodbye.